We got mail from the Easy C Company for their veil window. I was sitting at home with Sabastian a couple weeks ago and I was like, I wonder if anyone makes like a window for bee veils, because I feel like that would be a great idea. A little bit of backstory. I ordered this and it got lost in Birmingham at the USPS like distribution center. The truck, or the thing it was in, arrived in Birmingham, but the package itself was never scanned. But they enclosed the letter here. It says, "Jeremy, thank you for being patient with receiving your Easy C. I've enclosed a replacement window for you to have on hand for when you need it." Which is awesome. And here that is. Obviously it's got protective film on it. She was wonderful. She kept in touch with me the whole time, and when we both decided, yeah, that package isn't coming, they sent another one, and fortunately it came through. I told her that I would make an installation video for the YouTube, so that's what this is. And a review too, because I'm going to use this today, because I'm picking up a NUC at 5 o'clock. I've watched videos on how to do this. That's how I do a lot of stuff, is I just watch YouTube videos because they're available. Why not? I think it's pretty straightforward. You got two plastic frames, and your plastic frames fit together, and they're going to, you want your mesh to be inside that plastic frame and your screen to be inside there. That way it clamps the mesh, and the stuff that you'll cut out from in here is, you know, cut out, but the stuff around here won't fray and it'll stay in there nice and secure. So, see, I've got it kind of like that. That's how I would want it. There we go. It's not quite right. Now I'm going to put 4 of these screws in just to kind of anchor down the 4 corners. And then I'm going to cut mine out. After I make sure that I like where it is. This is awesome. This is basically what I had. I hunt too, so haha, no surprise. My first thought was to use webbing, like saddle hunting webbing, and sew a plastic shield into the webbing and then sew the webbing around. But this is so much faster. Oh yeah, so if you were to look at me straight on, you might think, oh, that's a little low, but that's how I'm going to be looking at frames right here. So really, that's perfect. Easy enough. Those are the babies. What I'm gonna do is pull 2 of these out. Sort of put my screen in on one side, if I can. We have to find everything to me. That is just a beautifully clear screen. Awesome. Alright, there we go. Dope. I'm gonna do that before I leave. Alright, Willie, I don't know how hot they're gonna be because of the travel. You might not want to stand right there. Oh, no, they're friendly. Right as rain. What have we got here? Berkeley. Beautiful. Brood of all ages. I'm going to put them in exactly the way they were at first, just because I think it's better to do that for maybe a week. Look at that capped brood frame. Beautiful, just wall to wall. There's a lot of bee power coming. Same thing over here. Don't see the queen, but beautiful. What's a propolis? Oh my goodness, same thing here. Brood all the way. Don't see the queen, but golly, honestly don't care. Wow. I think letting them sit for like 5-10 minutes when we got here was pretty smart. They had a little dryer sheet for mite treatment for small hive beetle. Oh, there's a small hive beetle down there. I see one brood, one young brood. There's probably more, but it's getting dark out here. Yeah, there's more. Okay. Still don't see that queen, but beautiful. Let's check underneath here. Other side. Beautiful. Ton of larvae over here. They're gonna be frustrated with that dry sheet rubbing against them. Oh well. Okay. Last but not least. Ton more brood. Really pretty brood frame. All ages. Still don't see that queen, but
careful.
Is she on here?
It's when you're leaning it back. That whole blanket of bees is hanging off.
Okay. Some burr comb. Wow, look at that. Don't see the queen, but we can find her another day. Yeah, that frame's a little loose. I think this is like foundationless. Beautiful. There's a ton of bee power to come. Probably want to replace that frame at some point. It's very thick.
We got 2 of them around here.
This should be a good population of bees in no time. We're gonna leave them be. Ha 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 ha.
They're close. Yeah.
Alright, we're here to release this queen. Hopefully they are still liking her. But what I want to do also is take this medium box off and pull those new frames out. Pull one of them out that I put in there and make sure that a laying queen hasn't made an appearance. Because that kind of crazy stuff can happen. It's a good point in the day to where a lot of foragers are gone. Zero eggs in that. Let's see how this is. Those bees came off so good, so gentle. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and put this back in there. And I'm going to let her go. Okay, y'all move. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. I want to release her on this comb that I know she can immediately lay on. I'm watching for her to come out. She's out. She crawled down on that comb. Cool. Alright, that queen release seemed to go really well. I'm happy with it. She crawled down immediately onto comb. It didn't look like bees were, like, you know, the masses were piling to get to her, like, oh no, kill it. Hopefully, with that being a queen that literally, if math, the timeline works out, that queen would actually be from an egg from the queen that was in that hive to begin with, not one of the replacements. So they might really accept her well, even though it came from the other hive. And hopefully we get back in there in whenever we do inspections. It's Tuesday today. Maybe we get back in there on Sunday. If I come back here on Sunday, I don't know when it'll be. But the next time I'm here for regular inspections on each hive, we'll check and see that we've got eggs in there. But we got orientation flights happening in the NUC I installed last night. We got bees coming in and out of the queenless NUC that I made after we removed the queen for the purple hive. Blue hive, we know it's doing amazing. It's going to need a queen excluder soon. Purple hive, problem child. Let's just hope that this solves problem child. And the package was doing well when we last saw it. Probably in 3 weeks, I'm gonna have a day where I just come and mark the 4 queens that aren't marked yet. And if they have a queen by that point, I may mark her, but I'll probably wait until she lays to mark her. If all that works out. I'm not gonna get in there and look for a queen cell for 2 or 3 more days. But yeah, that went really well. I'm excited to see what happens. Hopefully this hive will be on the right track.